In today's tech support, we are talking about some spring cleaning iPhone style. We've got Yahoo Finance's Dan Howley here with some tips. And Dan, of course, we're not talking about physical cleaning here, but just trying to clean out all the junk, all the data on your phone.
Yeah, a lot of people probably have too many things stored on their phone, and you're probably getting those annoying updates again about the number of photos or number of videos or your iCloud storage. I particularly have been getting them lately. So I just want to give you a little tip on how to clean up your phone for the spring. And the big thing here, and the big thing that takes up a lot of space for most people, is the photos. Unfortunately, you have iCloud, which is great, but if you try to delete the photos off of your phone, they're also going to delete out of iCloud. So what do you do then? Well, the big way to do it is to, yes, download a second photo app, a second cloud photo app. And the easiest one really is Google Photos. So the best way is to go into the App Store, download Google Photos, set it up as you normally would. You'll go into the app and it'll ask you if you want to back up your photos to Google Cloud in Google Photos. So do that. There's going to be two options. One for high quality and one for original quality. The original quality option is going to put it at like the highest setting for photos. So do high quality, which basically just shrinks the photo down a little bit. You only need original quality if you're going to be printing this on like a billboard or something. So you never need something in the original quality size. And then let everything back up to Google Cloud. Now that you have it on Google Cloud, you can go ahead and delete photos from Apple Photos normally as you would. And then that'll also clear out your iCloud storage. It's annoying to delete photos and videos, though, on the iPhone and iPad. I don't know why Apple doesn't let you just bulk delete or grab everything, but what you're going to have to do is go into Photos, press that select button in the top right corner of the screen, and then literally drag your finger from the top to bottom of all of the photos. If you have thousands of photos, what I recommend doing is stopping every few hundred. Otherwise, you would get a couple of hundred lined up, and then you might tap somewhere, and boom, you lost having all of those selected. So do a few hundred, press delete, and then go through it just like that. That'll get rid of all of them. Then once you're done with that, what you're going to have to do is go into the albums setting in the Photos app and go to recently deleted and delete everything in there. That will completely get rid of them. Now, it is important to back things up, like I said, to Google Photos. You can also back up your photos and videos to your Mac. Doing that, you just plug your iPhone into your Mac using the Lightning cable, and it'll walk you through the process using the Photos app on your Mac there. You can also do this on Windows. It's going to be a little bit trickier. You're going to need to turn off iCloud backup and then do that through the Photos app in Windows 10. A little trickier, as I said, but still, I think the best way is to go with Google Photos, and that really is the best way to clean out things. If you really, really, really just want to scrub down your whole phone, you can go ahead and do a factory reset. Before you do that, though, make sure that you back up everything to iCloud. There's an option in the settings menu to do that. And then you'll go into the settings menu again, go to reset, and then erase all settings. And that's going to clear out your phone. It'll be just like brand new, but you'll then be able to go ahead and download the apps that you want again. And if you were backing everything up to the cloud as normal, then it'll just show back up on your phone. Yes, it won't clear out as much storage as you would if you do the photos deletion, but it'll feel like having a brand new phone right out of the box. So it's still just as good. And I think those are really the best ways to spring clean your phone.
Yeah, Dan, I've just resorted to paying for more space in the iCloud.
Yeah.
I just can't keep up with all the data. And by the way, I just got a warning saying that my Gmail or Google Cloud is out of space too. So maybe that is my own personal issue. Let's talk about another announcement today. Or not an announcement, a report coming out that Apple is close to launching another iPad. What more do we know about what these new devices will look like and their features?
Yeah, so this is going to be an iPad Pro that's being reported. And the interesting thing is the power in it is supposedly going to be on par with the M1 chip that Apple recently introduced into its Mac product. So you'll remember the M1 is an ARM-based chip that Apple designed. That's when they dropped Intel entirely. Now, they've been doing that with the iPad for a while and the iPhone for a while. That's where you get the A13, the A14, the Bionic chips. But what they're doing here is it's supposed to be as powerful as what you'll get out of the M1 in those MacBooks. And what's interesting is they really performed incredibly well, especially compared to the Intel chips that were out there, and especially as far as battery life goes. So they're also going to have a Thunderbolt port, which that would allow you to connect a second monitor to your iPad. So really talking about replacing your laptop here as an iPad. We'll see what that means for the MacBooks, though, in the future.
Perhaps some cannibalization on the horizon. Dan Howley bringing us the latest there in this week's Tech Support. Appreciate that.